What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants, no hate. So, just want to say a little something about Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Now, I don't care about all the trash talking. Trash talking is senseless to me. People, a lot of people, they get excited by it and they like to hear, oh, he said this, he said that. I don't care about all the drama. I don't care what they say. It's all nonsense. Okay? That's not what makes me watch a fight. What gets me to watch a fight is the talent. Okay? That's about the fight. Not what they say. It sounds stupid to hear Tank Davis say Ryan Garcia has nothing but a left hook. I want to show everybody he ain't that guy. But then turn around and say this is the biggest fight of his career. This fight means more than all the other fights. Okay? It sounds stupid to me to hear Ryan Garcia say, yo, Tank short. He get hit by everybody. He's basically repeating the same exact things that Rolly Romero repeated. He's saying the same things that Rolly said. He's too short. He gets hit by everybody. When he feels my power, he's going to go down. Oh, I got more than just all this. Oh, he ain't this, he ain't that. But then turn around and says, yes, this is the biggest fight of my career. And then after all of this so-called bad blood, just like Benavidez, with all this nonsense with Caleb Plant, Darrell versus Plant, and there's so many people where it's this whole hatred thing, and then all of a sudden, he's a great fighter, I'm a great fighter, we came here to settle it like men, I got respect for it. It's like, really, do we really need all these theatrics? Well, let me say this, and this is just something I want people to like. I want you guys to, pay attention to what's being said, okay, on the real side of things. Now, Ryan Garcia actually said Tank Davis and his team put a stipulation in the contract that he couldn't drink water, which is absolutely not true. And that was debunked, and then Ryan Garcia says, oh, he was just joking, right, on Twitter. And basically, even verbally, he was just joking. People did. No, you wanted that to stick, and you tried to get people to really believe that. Then he's saying that Tank is trying to weight drain him. No, he's not trying to weight drain him. What it is Ryan Garcia, which is true, he walks around about 175, 180, and he's fighting at 135. It's funny nobody's calling Ryan Garcia a weight bully, though, right? But he's saying that. Now, he's not the one. Tank's side wasn't the side that tried to put a stipulation of catch weight. It was them. It was Ryan's side. Here's where I said to you guys, because, again, I have to remind you because people forget. Did I not say to you guys, pay attention to what his next move is? Oh, what he already said. Oh, after I beat Tank, I want Haney for all the belts. Why can't you fight Tank at 135, but you can fight Haney at 135? If you've outgrown the division, you wouldn't even want those belts, right? So is he saying this just to try to make himself look good? Is he saying this to got to get attention to, oh, okay, he wants Haney, if he beats Tank? Because if you outgrown the division, and he's been claiming that he's going to 140 for the longest now, right? Oh, Tank want to fight me, he got to go to 140, right? But yet he's willing to fight Devin Haney. At least he's saying this at 135 for undisputed. Leonard Ellaby was speaking, and Leonard Ellaby said this is the biggest fight in that division. And he said this fight with Ryan is the biggest for Tank. And all those other guys are coming after Ryan. It's not necessary to make lies up, but that's subjective anyway. It's big based on popularity. In terms of skill for skill, I don't think Ryan Garcia is better than Devin Haney. I don't think any of them guys are better than Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson had his first fight at 135, and they're talking about, oh, he ain't ready for Tank. Then they're saying, oh, he should fight Tank next. And it's like, you understand what's happening, people? Do you guys not see this? They're talking about everybody but trying to exclude the champion that has everything at 135. And after Devin Haney beats Lomachenko, okay, then what? Because it's funny how it's like they're from two different universes. Somehow Lomachenko is the best thing that ever happened to boxing. But then over here, nope, it's Ryan and Tank. Somehow Haney's just trapped in this world with Lomachenko. You know? So basically, what happens after Haney beats Loma? Do we get Haney versus Tank? Or is it just now all of a sudden, oh, I beat Ryan Garcia, I don't need to fight Haney? Or if Haney, if Ryan was to beat Tank, same thing. Oh, I don't have to fight Haney. But he's claiming he wants that fight. What is he going to say? Let's fight for the 135-pound titles at 140? Or at a catch weight? No. So that goes to show you, clear indication, he was trying to get an advantage. Because he knows he's going to, rehydrate. And that's the whole thing. Tank is not trying to weight drain him. If you can't handle the weight anymore, then go to 140. But don't take the fight and then start complaining about, oh, you're trying to weight drain me. No. And don't, oh boy, he dared to be great. How? By fighting in his fucking division against a fighter who he claimed he wants to fight and wanted to fight for a long time? It's crazy. But that's my whole thing. If you know you can't handle the weight, go up. Don't make this an excuse after you lose. Because this is what people don't understand. In boxing, okay, in training, that's where you want to fine tune and make sure everything's good. So fight night come, you're good. You know if things are wrong in training. And that's all. See, people focused on, oh, I would have took the rehydration claw. I wouldn't have. Yeah. If it's a problem, why would you? That's the whole thing. You wouldn't. Why? Because you know that you're going to rehydrate up way more than what you should. So basically, if you get on that scale, and let's say you're 135, 134 and a half, then come fight night, you're like 165. So you have a 135 pounder in there fight the fucking a fucking middleweight. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, he know what he was trying to do. I understood what he was trying to do. I think anybody knows what he was trying to do. And Tank was like, nah, fuck that. I'll fight at 135. And that's the weight that you want to make. Now, did anybody make Ryan Garcia do this? Did anybody force him? You heard Devin Haney say he wouldn't have took that. So you see what I'm saying? We don't know what happens after Haney and Loma. We don't know what happens after Tank Davis and Garcia. We really don't. All we know is people are talking and saying things. But regardless to who you think is the better fighter, I'm not trying to hear that shit from nobody. Haney is that guy. And until Tank beats him, Ryan beats him, Lomachenko beats him, or whoever at 135, until they actually beat him, they can talk all the shit they want about popularity. But if you don't give a fuck about being undisputed, why are you in this sport? You don't want to be a champion? Why are you in this sport? I'm the king of Instagram followers. Oh, but I got more Twitter followers than you. like, that's what we're doing now? Anyway, talk to me in the comment section. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.